Yo, how's it going? It's your boy. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna drop that egg. I'm just gonna get straight to the point because I'm done. I'm actually done. Um, so a lot of people have been asking me like, why haven't I been uploading a lot lately? And there are reasons behind it. Actually, there is actually some might be serious, some might not be. Well, apart from music, my trash music, and I'm gonna get to that part later. But first, I'm gonna talk like why haven't I been uploading a lot lately, and I gotta be quick because my storage is running out. I only have 8 minutes to record, and so apparently I can't I can't really vlog that much because one, due to like the corona, like the pandemic nowadays, it's still going on, and we don't know if it's gonna end tomorrow, a few weeks later, next month, next year. We don't know. Only God knows Himself, and ah. See, it's really hard to talk about like this kind of stuff because like, I can't really explain myself, and it's really hard to explain. If you all know me, I don't explain that well, and it's really hard for me to find ways to give example and the explanations. So like right now, I'm not really using anything according to like the script or anything. I'm just talking openly. Like my other videos, if you like, I didn't tell you this, but like my other videos is basically according to the script, and like it will take. And since I upload every Friday, but turns out I upload on Saturday, I will actually have time to like practice that script, and then I will start saying it. But sometimes I forget. That's why sometimes I will start to stutter, and yeah, it's kind of weird because like the thing is I can't really open myself when I'm talking. Like I need a script. If I'm making a video, I need a script. If I'm talking about a presentation, I need a script. I need anything that can make me like, talk straightforwardly. But this one is different because I'm talking about why I haven't been uploading a lot lately and why I have been making music a lot lately. So we're gonna move forward. Wait, I haven't finished. Yeah, due to the vlogging, the corona thing is still going on and everything, and then the limit of the places that we can go. Places are locked down, places that are demolished. I wanted to explore abandoned places, but I'm afraid, and not only afraid, I'm also afraid that like it could be demolished, or well, and due to corona, it might be worse. The mask, I know the mask won't really help, so that's why I wouldn't risk myself to go to any abandoned places for now, because you know how dirty the place is, how dusty the place is, and how infected. No, I wouldn't say infected, but like you know what I mean. And that's the end of the vlogging topic. The reason why I'm talking quick is because I have 3 minutes left to record, and my storage is 8 minutes. So yeah, and then the next topic is the music. I'm making music like nowadays not only for fun, but it's also because I got inspired by an artist who passed away like a few years ago. I forgot when. I think it was 2019 or 2018. I can't remember. My memory is so messed up. But like, yeah, obviously if you know me that well, it's XXXTentacion, and another one who's also another rapper who is in Hong Kong. He right now he's out of country. He's somewhere. I can't remember. I think he's back to his own country. I don't want to say because I don't want to get it wrong. His rapper name Young Drax, real name Roy. He's actually, I wouldn't say he's my close friend, but like he's just my friend who I hang around from time to time, and we sometimes bump into each other unexpectedly, and I admire. Can I even say that? Well, he basically inspired me a lot to do music basically. He sometimes checks my songs. He will either say it's not bad but gotta fix the audio, and I completely agree with him because of how dead I sound. Like my music, I could have like do like this, like how I'm talking right now, be loud, be clear. But the thing is, my music is mostly related to my past, and like I'm basically reflecting on my past, but with the music. And whatever I say there, like my first song, Move On, that was actually my first song, like my first ever song. Um, if I'm being honest, I was actually planning to make a song like a few years ago, like 2017 or 2018. But I couldn't because I thought like I would need a studio and everything until Roy, a rapper himself, who I approached to, and he has a studio and everything, and then he said like, you know, you can make a music through your phone for now, and then a few years later, maybe if you have enough money, you can go to studio. I'm like, okay, shit, cool. And that's when I started making music. And the thing is like, I don't really care. Like I said again, I don't really care if people don't like it. If people like it, then cool, thank you. If people don't like it, then it's okay. I don't mind if you don't like it, if you know, whatever, you know. Because I completely agree with you. For the ones who doesn't, for the one who doesn't like my music, I completely agree with you that I need to fix my audio, my rhyme scheme, and also on how I gotta like fix my, can I even say pitch? Because like in almost every song except for Revenge, that one is kind the Revenge, that one is kind of a diss track type ish that is referred to three bullies in primary. If you, I put the lyrics in the description. I won't say the name, but I bet you would already know who it is, because for those who went to my primary school, you would know who I mostly got, who I get bullied by. So you would know who the song is referred to. And like honestly, if they like, if I ever get into a fight with them, and if I get beat up or if I get killed, I wouldn't really care if I get killed, because like for some reason I'm not afraid to die or anything. If I get killed, thank you. I'm happy I get killed. My time has come. Even though I'm like young, I'm 16 years old. I don't really mind, you know, like if I see a knife, I would fight back. But like if I get stabbed, I'm like, well, my time has come. So technically I don't really care. And like nowadays I've been dealing with a lot of bullies, and I've been talking back a lot. Like for example, like saying, hey, you're a gangster. I'm like, ah, cool, thank you. I take that as a compliment. The reason why they call me a gangster is because of my hair. For some of you who know me, I don't really like the side of my hair, so I mostly cut it off, and I put patterns, and I like to tie my hair. And you know, nowadays I like don't give a shit. That's why my recent post on my spam account, it's gonna be like, he sees me as a gangster, I call myself a fucking comedian. Because it's true, I want to be a comedian, but I know I can't. And I'm running out of storage, so hold on, just give me a second. I'm gonna clear some storage because I got so much to talk about. Alright, I cleared some storage. It's not that much because I'm not gonna, even though I say this video is not gonna be long, but it's gonna be long because it's mostly gonna be about me talking. Where was I actually? Yeah, the gangster part. You know, I like to cut the sides of my hair, and I like to tie my hair a lot, so that's why I cut the sides. Because if I tie my hair and then I leave the sides are mostly going to be exposed, and it won't really join the top. So that's why I like to shave the sides mostly. I like to put some patterns on, because if I'm being honest, the patterns, okay, if I put a pattern on my head, on my hair, it's basically like, there's different meanings towards it, but I mostly get that, what do you call that? I forgot what you call that. Here's the picture. I always get this kind of design because many people told me that I'm similar to a Spartan, because I'm mostly getting into fights, and I'm mostly fighting back. And some of you know me, I like to fight. Nowadays I'm mostly calm because I don't really get into fights, and no one really start beefing me. Even though they start beefing me, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's just talk about this, you know, whatever. And they said like I like to fight more than studying, which is actually true. Because whatever, if I'm doing something, if I'm like moving my body, I would be interested in it. If it's like something about studying, I wouldn't be that interested in it. And since I have ADHD, I lack focus, I lack concentration, apart from the things that I'm really interested in. So that's like similar to like this right now. But the thing is, like, again, ADHD, I lack focus, I lack concentration, and I don't really feel like editing, which makes me lazy as well. And the second one is the music. I'm mostly into music because it's, well, I wouldn't really say easy, because I have to reflect to, like, I have to think about my past. I know some of you are gonna go to the comments or talk to me personally saying like, you don't have to go back to your past. The past is the past. You can't change the past. The future is ahead of you. Focus on the future. Those kind of shit. I know what I know what y'all are trying to say to me, and trying to explain to me. I also appreciate that some of you care about me, and some of you are trying to help me. But the thing is, like, I don't really take. I'm actually kind of exposing myself right now, but like sometimes I don't, like, no hard feelings, but like sometimes I don't really take your advice that much, because, you know, if I say yes, I will only do it for like a few times, and then after that few times I'm gonna start doing it again. Like for example, smoking. I think you all already understand why smoking is really hard to quit. And like right now I quit already, because, and it took a lot of sacrifice. um it's been like, I can't really say I quit, because I quit smoking and I started vaping, and after the vaping I'm gonna slowly decrease the uh my smoking habit basically, and I got a vape. And well, I'm actually glad that I why is he calling me? My friend is calling me right now, but like I don't want to take that because I'm busy right now. I'm in a hurry because I have a few minutes left to record. Where was I? Yeah, smoking. I'm actually glad that my best friend Brendan, he helped me stop smoking. He actually suggested me to quit smoking and do vape, because like it's gonna be a lot easier. I don't really have to hide it from my parents. Like I have the cigarette pack, I have, well, my vape, and I can, well, if y'all know, I actually exposed myself that I was vaping, and she didn't really seem to mind. But the thing is that the smell, they really mind about the smell. Even my stepdad, I even show my dad about the vape, and I don't know if he minds or not, but like it's best not to do it in front of him, let's just say. Yeah. I know this topic right now, what I'm talking about, is not related to this video, but it's actually relating to what I've been doing nowadays, and why. Well, yeah. um yeah, yeah, technically, yeah. And sorry if I'm switching topics again and again and going back to the topics, but like I can't, like I said, I have ADHD, lack focus, lack concentration. I can't go in a straight line. Other people will go in a straight line. My line is going zigzag. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Other people can just go forth and be free. My one is going back and basically getting tortured, let's just say. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the topic where this guy, I wouldn't really call him my friend, but me and him are not in good terms. This guy who calls me a gangster, I don't really care if he calls me a gangster, because I don't see myself as a gangster. I might act like a gangster, I might talk like a gangster, but I don't see myself as a gangster, because I'm not really into that gang shit. So like someone asked me to join the gang, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not interested in the gang shit. I like to fight, yes, but I don't want to join in the gang shit. Because like I don't really mind if you join the gang, but don't ask me to join the gang, because you're interested. Yes, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not pissed about it. Just let you know, I'm not pissed. You're interested in the gang shit. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm rooting for you. I don't really care. But don't ask me to join the gang, because I'm not really interested in that kind of shit. I like to fight, yes, but like no. And yeah, and then he started saying a lot of shit, like saying he, like, originally I know it's him saying, but then he puts the blame on others. For example, he goes saying like, hey, Yunaf, he calls you a retard, and I just simply said like, I know I'm a retard, because I am. And he just goes like, what the fuck? At that point, I don't really care anymore, to be honest, because like I said, I give zero fucks nowadays, and my emotion is mostly on the calm level more than the raging level. Back then, in my if you all in my school, I don't really have to explain to you, but you can listen to it again if you want. The other school, if you don't know me, back then, like let's just say, when I was in secondary 1 all the way to secondary 3, my anger level was really, really high. And then each year I promote, it started decreasing, decreasing, and decreasing slowly, slowly, and slowly. Um, yeah, it just started decreasing a lot. The last fight, no, the last time I raged was about my ex. And then after that situation, I started to be calm, a bit more calmer. Like back, like again, how do I say this one? Like before, when I get mad, I would like start punching, I would start fighting and everything. The fuck? I would start punching, I would start fighting with people who barely did anything to me. And I feel sorry for that guy because he barely did anything to me. And due to my sensitivity, I started to act all proud and mighty, and I started to like threaten him and started to insult him. And like now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like why did I go that far when he barely did anything to me? Because I would mostly go that far if someone did like a really big thing. But the thing is, like, that person or the ones who I fought with didn't really do anything to me. Well, apart from Brennan, because, you know, fuck you, Brennan. Um, yeah. But the thing is, like, no matter what they do to me or what they say to me, and it depends on a person, again, I would forgive them no matter what it is. Is either if it doesn't matter if you're annoying, if you're gay, if you're a gangster, or well, racism. I'm not really sure if I can forgive you for that, to be honest. But you know, um, yeah, and well, yeah, technically, yeah, basically, yeah, and see, the thing is, like, I'm mostly focused. Like, again, sorry for switching topic, but like let me stay in this topic actually. Yeah, I will like forgive, and it mostly depends on that person. If you, oh, why is my ex texting me? I'll get back to that later. If it mostly depends on the person, and it mostly depends on what you did to me before, and it will mostly depends that if I can forgive you, and if you bully me but you help me, I can forgive you easily. But if you bully me and you start saying sorry now, then back then it will take me time, because I have to think about it, like what would happen if I forgive you, and if you either, if you will like start doing it again, if you start a hang or some shit like that. There's a lot of people who I don't really like, but I don't really like to, talk about it that much, because I don't want to like have a bad image, not just about me, but because of the other people as well. I don't want them to have a bad image as well, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. And like a lot of things, I have learned my lesson a lot. What the fuck was that sound? Hello? Bro, I swear my house is haunted. Yeah. I don't really have that much time. Where was I? Well, yeah, yeah. Well, whatever topic I was in, I hope you understand. And for those who's been like really hard on me, uh, I really don't mind, because you're basically helping me. You're basically helping me to deal with the situation that I'm going through, and you're basically taking that person's perspective, and I'm me myself, and you're being hard on me, which basically means you're basically helping me in my perspective, actually. And the thing is, I don't really mind because you're, like I said again, you're helping me. You're making me stronger. You're, whatever you're doing right now. Thank you for the ones who've been hard on me and the ones who helped me with my depression and everything. Like I said, I'm a really depressed person, and sometimes I don't show it because I don't want them to waste their time on me and talk about everything, like waste their time on me and waste their time giving me advices and everything. That's why I'm not really that open apart from Brennan and Kenny, because the only one I'm open to is Brennan, Kenny, and my mom. Those are the only three-person I'm open to because I'm closer to them and I know them for like a really long time. But apart from that, thank you for listening to this, and I hope you understand. Actually, wait, there's one more thing I want to talk about, is that I'm gonna try to vlog again either this Friday or Saturday. This Friday I might vlog because I'm going out to Llama Island. If you live in Hong Kong, you will know that place, because I know some of my subscribers who are not from our country, which is really surprising. And yeah. But either way, I hope you all are doing really. I hope you all are doing really well. And apart from that, I will see you next time. Cool. Peace. Bye.